Need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Pay your respects to the missing, Pilgrim. Ship. She serves us. Well.
Some of the butcher's men have developed a taste for humans.
With turbo 550 horsepower. That's it.
We do with our eyes shut.
Yes, ma'am! Lieutenant, ma'am!
Then right after the briefing, get your asses in gear and drill. Understood?
Nobody here gives a shit about your freedom. Can't die in here. You know, shut your mouth, pal.
Patrol, what's the situation?
Sector's dead quiet. One sort of jumped out for coffee and donuts in this condition.
I was starting to think something had happened. Haven't heard from you in so long.
We'll let you know if anything happens.
You've heard about what happened at the bazaar?
Tried everything already. Maybe it'll go.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Ator is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Ator's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Ator is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job. It's a shame to admit it, but I cried in the city.
Fetch this, dump that. What am I, an errand boy?
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new? I filed a complaint about the dam, then a request to be assigned better quarters.
day, citizen.
Not much going on.
Imagine that. 8,000. My back's not cut out for this kind of work. Could you stop the complaining? That's my brother.
Get this.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem. This is what comes of lawlessness.
Goddamn renegade faction. I can't breathe now.
Ever think about joining the PKs, Pilgrim? You're a fierce fighter from what I heard.
Man, not the renegade for that. Pilgrim, I heard about you. Why don't you join the PKs?
I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy, for being fearless, for boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
Control, report in already.
Am I right?
Given.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, s People will toss flowers at our feet and kids will play brave helmets. Am I right?
Not hard on the eyes either.
I was starting to think.
Well, hello, boys.
It's him! It's all because of you, you bastard! You were supposed to get us out of town!
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us!
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The Peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but you're the one who got us in here. So get the fuck out and let us rot in peace.
That's right, fuck off.
I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Sorry? And what do we do with your sorry?
Whoa, what do you mean, what? Joe, you dumbass. The Pilgrim can still save us.
Well, actually, how did you get here?
Funny story.
Not to everyone.
So they lead us to the bazaar, probably to hang us. We enter a narrow street. I sense an opportunity. I hit one on the head, the other on the balls, and walk. Meanwhile, Joe got stabbed in the butt with a pitchfork. Couldn't sit for 3 days.
I told you, shut your mouth!
Okay, don't be such a delicate china. We went through the tunnel to the center, you know, with all the different perspectives and possibilities there. And what do we see? PK corpses.
Man, there were so many of them.
I say, let's take their uniforms and put them on so we can blend in with the crowd. And suddenly, one corpse starts to move. I look at it, and it's Aitor. Boy, did I start to run.
That's when the Blue Boys grabbed us and said they wouldn't let it slide.
We were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
As usual, our fucking luck.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
How could I save you?
We're dehydrated as hell in here. They won't give us anything to drink. Well, I can take it, but Joe? Help ease my friend's suffering. Be human.
I'm guessing this isn't about clean water.
We're yearning for moonshine. Killian. Oh, Killian ran the best. We had this bottle saved for a rainy day.
Yep. Killian's legendary moonshine. The gas trip butterfly.
You wouldn't bring it to us, huh?
You want me to run for booze?
Aiden, be human, Pilgrim.
I am, and you got what you deserved.
I said he was a dickhead.
Be quiet, Joe. It is human to err and divine to forgive. Aiden, I admit we've gone astray, but we are changed people. Please, bring the moonshine to ease the nerves of the condemned waiting to be hung. It's not some ordinary moonshine. It's Killian's legendary moonshine, the gas trip butterfly. This could be the last drink in Joe's lousy life.
Yeah, my fucking life.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
Fine then. Where is this moonshine?
It's in a safe in a water tower in Old Villador. The code to the safe is 14... 8. No, not 8. I think 9.
What the hell, Jack? The code is the year America was discovered.
Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Oh, yes, exactly that year. Just as we discovered Killian's moonshine, someone once discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You'll definitely handle it, Aiden.
Okay. The year of the discovery of America. I'll remember.
Just hurry up, will ya? Who knows what time our farewell party's been scheduled for?
Guard! connections in high places. Better get me out of here.
Renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
You know this one? A renegade goes to the doctor.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Well, then at least share what you're thinking.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
Stay frosty. We got renegade activity around.
Must be seen.
Anyone else got a rash?
I see. Time to ring some. You
That was the most important thing. Hey, it is hard. It is hard. Yeah. Back down.
Find a way to stay awake.
Inhibitor container detected.
It's glowing. Civilians don't
But it wasn't
belong
glowing a
here.
moment ago.
This is a PK
It's
outpost.
okay now. So there's no problem, right?
Yeah.
Heard about Rose withdrawal from the island. The old man knows what he's doing.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
Flash like that?
No! I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
It's not functioning. You must report.
It worked. It works. Not for
Wilbur, talk to dispatch. I hear command was considered paramedic.
I need help. It's bandits. They got a thing for PKs.
me, bro. And free me from this cage. You think I like hanging around like this? Get me out of here. Don't have much time, buddy. Get me out of this cage. Don't let PKs screw me over, man. Cut me out. If I swing here for much longer, the PK will hang me for sure. Save me. Be a bro and free me from this cage. I got eyes on. I'm not sure. Don't let him hang me. Please.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job. Man, I hope they didn't make my uniform too tight.
Come on, Boone.
A seasick peacekeeper? Your central command is based on a friggin' ship. You've never been on that?
The Missy. It was my home once, but no longer. Just the sight of it makes me queasy.
So you lived on the Missy. Boone, what's the story with this ship?
Well, you see, I was surfing on the Missy when it arrived. Come to resupply the army after the city got walled off. No other way to enter Villador than by going up the river at that point. But then, boom! So much shit went down, so fast. You think you're at a pop-up outhouse convention. Not just in the city, but the rioters stormed the ship. Caught us completely off guard. We were under siege on our own ship. Nowhere to go. But we weren't gonna let them get their grubby paws on our supplies. No, sir. So we started dumping them overboard.
But you dumped everything overboard?
Everything. Food, medicine, even weapons and ammo. No way we wanted those to get in the hands of those anarchists. Of course, in the end, that meant no guns for Pratt's army either. Worse still, no ammo and no way to produce more. Rioters had damaged Missy, and at that point, she was dead in the water. Literally. Luckily, I survived. Thanks to my special talents.
Special talents? What were you? A demolitions expert? Sniper? Or are you some sort of living weapon?
I am far more than that. As you will soon find out.
Sounds intense. Must not have been easy to drive the butcher and his men away.
No, it was quite the pitched battle. And I'm proud to say, I played a key role in ensuring our troops' victory. But when it was all over, despite my devotion, I'd had enough of life on a tin can. I needed solid ground to be away from a persistent source of chaos. And from that day forward, I have been unable to step foot on any sort of seafaring vessel.
That's quite a story. You still haven't told me why the rioters didn't string you up, or what this key role was. Are you a strategist, a gunner, a navigator?
I was the cook.
Where's the cook?
Son, bullets may fill guns, steam a ship's engine, but I fill men's bellies, which allows them to carry on toward any goal. As for the rioters, they took one look at my greasy whites and passed me by. No one shoots the cook.
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated.
Inhibitor container detected. nearby.
What do you want from me?
Mm-hmm.